Today, we're jumping into one of the biggest, most frustrating problems for any English learner. How in the world do you get better when you're not actually surrounded by people who speak the language? I mean, does this sound familiar? It's a huge pain point. You feel totally stuck, like you've just hit a massive brick wall in your learning. But you know what? There is absolutely a way around that wall. And spoiler alert, it doesn't involve packing your bags and moving to a new country. See, the secret here is to stop looking for that one magic bullet, that single perfect solution. Instead, you've got to start using a mix of different tactics. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to break down a really powerful 3-part strategy that you can start using, well, today. Okay, first up, let's talk about finding people. The big idea here is that you have to stop being passive. You can't just wait for opportunities to fall into your lap. Even if you think there's nobody around, you can get proactive and literally create your own chances to practice. Think about it. If there's no language club near you, why not just start one? I mean, you're not just finding a community, you're building one, and it can be totally free. You just have to answer 3 simple questions. First, why are you meeting? Is it for casual chats or maybe something more structured like debates? Second, who are you going to invite? Start with your friends, put up some posters, use Facebook. And third, where are you going to meet? Think about free public spots like a library, a chill cafe, or even a local church. Now, here's a real pro tip, and this one could totally change your search results. You might be searching for English speakers in my city, right? But the magic word you need to use is expats. Seriously, just go on Facebook and search for expats in and then your city's name. You'll probably find a bunch of groups where you can offer a language exchange or just show up to public events. And hey, once you do find a language partner, try using WhatsApp voice notes instead of just texting all the time. Texting is good for grammar, sure, but voice notes, they are an absolute game changer for your pronunciation. You can listen back to what they said as many times as you want, and you can re-record your own message if you mess up. It's the perfect low-pressure step before you actually jump on a live call. And of course, a super important reminder about safety. When you're meeting people online, please stick to official, trusted platforms. Just be smart about it and don't give out personal info like your phone number until you really truly know and trust the other person. Okay, let's shift gears and move on to our second strategy, using technology. Your phone, your computer, these things are incredibly powerful practice tools, as long as you know how to use them right. So instead of just studying randomly here and there, think about joining a structured online language challenge. There are programs out there like the Lingoda Sprint that offer daily classes with qualified native speakers. It gives you a consistent routine and a really clear path to follow. Now get this, here is a massive motivator that some of these challenges offer, a potential 100% refund if you go to every single class. Just imagine that, getting months of intensive practice and then getting all your money back just for showing up. Talk about motivation, right? But, and this is a big but, success isn't just about attending. It's about understanding the rules of the game. People who've actually done these challenges and gotten their money back all say the same thing. You have to read the rules carefully. That is the absolute key to hitting your goal. Now, if structured classes aren't really your thing, no worries. You can still immerse yourself in English every day. A fantastic tool for this is an app like BBC Sounds. It's awesome because you get radio shows, podcasts, music, documentaries, pretty much anything you can think of. This is how you expose yourself to all kinds of different speaking speeds, new vocabulary, and a ton of different accents, all in one free app. But what if you're stuck on just one specific word? Well, you don't always need to ask a person. A great pronunciation tool can honestly become your new best friend. And the reason a tool like the Oxford Learner's Dictionary is so amazing is that it gives you everything you need. You can actually hear the word pronounced in both British and American English. Plus, you can see the phonetic transcription to understand exactly how those sounds are made. It's fantastic. All right, on to our third and final strategy. Let's talk about what you can do when you're completely, totally on your own. This one is all about becoming your own conversation partner. Okay, this might be my favorite tip of all. Just talk to yourself. I'm serious. Narrate what you're doing out loud. If you're making dinner, pretend you're on a cooking show. It's going to feel a little silly at first, for sure, but trust me, it's an incredible way to practice putting sentences together and just letting the words flow without overthinking everything. Now, to take that self-talk up to the next level, you need to record yourself. This is how you go from just practicing to actually analyzing your own speech. And here's why this is so unbelievably effective. Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice and just thought, ugh, do I really sound like that? Well, yeah. The way we think we sound in our heads is often completely different from reality, especially when we're speaking another language. By listening back to a recording of yourself, maybe reading an article or just talking freely, you basically become your own coach. You'll start to hear those little pronunciation errors or grammar mistakes that you didn't even know you were making, and hearing them, that's the first step to fixing them. So there you have it. You really don't need to be surrounded by native speakers to become fluent. You just need the right game plan. So let's just do a super quick recap of that 3-part strategy. Number 1, find people. Start a club, search for expats, and use voice notes with partners. Number 2, use technology. Try an online challenge, download an immersion app, and use a good pronunciation dictionary. And number 3, practice solo. Talk to yourself, and then record your voice to become your own teacher. The path is laid out, and all the tools are right there in front of you. You don't have to do everything all at once. So the only real question left is, which one of these simple, powerful steps are you going to take today?